In this video, we're going to walk through the steps to enable a dynamic refresh rate on your Windows 11 computer. A refresh rate tells us how often the screen updates with new images every second. For example, a 60 Hz refresh rate means your screen refreshes 60 times per second. Some screens can go higher, like 120 Hz, making the display look smoother. Dynamic refresh rate allows Windows to automatically switch between refresh rates depending on what you're doing. So if you're just reading or working on a document, it might stay at 60 Hz. But if you start scrolling or playing a video, it could switch to 120 Hz. Before we start, remember that this feature only works on supported displays and with the correct graphics drivers. Let's get started. Click on the search icon in the taskbar. In the search box, type Settings. When you see the Settings app in the list, click on it. Once you're in Settings, look at the left-hand side menu and click on System. Now, on the right side of the screen, click on Display. Scroll down until you see a section called Related Settings. Under that, click on Advanced Display. On the Advanced Display page, you will see some information about your monitor. Look for the option that says Choose a refresh rate. Click on the drop-down menu next to that. If your display and graphics driver support dynamic refresh rate, you will see an option labeled Dynamic. Select that. If you see it and choose it, your system will now automatically switch between refresh rates depending on what you're doing. For example, it may switch between 60 and 120 Hz to save power while keeping things smooth when needed. But if you do not see that option, your display may not support it, or your graphics driver may not be up to date. Let's check your graphics driver version to be sure. Close out of Settings and go back to the search box. This time, type dxdiag, that's dxdiag, and press Enter. If a prompt appears asking for permission, click Yes. The DirectX diagnostic tool will open. Click on the tab at the top that says Display. Look to the right side of the window. You will see something called Driver Model. Next to it, it will say something like WDDM 2.7 or WDDM 3.1. In order to use dynamic refresh rate, your system needs to have WDDM 3.0 or higher. If it's lower than that, like WDDM 2.7 or 1.2, you will not be able to use this feature, even if your display supports high refresh rates. If that's the case, you may want to check with your computer or graphics card manufacturer to see if there are updated drivers available that support WDDM 3.0 or higher. And that's it. That's how you check for and enable dynamic refresh rate in Windows 11. Thanks for watching.